Okay, we're live. Let me just make sure everything is working properly. Okay. Perfection. Almost didn't stream tonight, but I was like, come on. Champions League night and I'm not streaming. That's just wrong. So we're here. PSG against... And it's also the game that's going on. PSG against Bayern Munich. It's not just any other Champions League game. This is a massive game. I have to be here. We have to be here. Okay, perfect. Everything's perfect now. So I'm just trying to set up a few things first. There it is. There we are. Fantastic. I've got chat on the side. There it is. I'll keep chat here. What does that look like? Good. It looks alright, I guess. Wait there. There it is. Just give me a second. Good pass there, Upamecano. Who's that? Who's that? Number 22. Cancelo. Oh. Kimmich. Good ball. Koeman. Oh, come on. You have to finish those. You have to finish those, son. Come on. There we are. Okay. Don't mind me. Just trying to set up things here. Koeman, you have to finish those. Come on. This needs to be a lot smaller. Oh yeah, we'll go over the lineups in a second. I have PSG. I have Bayern Munich going through. PSG team, a lot of talent, but they are not really a good team. They've got great individuals, not a great team, however. There we are. That's better. Everything's perfect now. Or at least should be. Bring this up. Don't mind the timer either. I tried to sort that out at the beginning. I was like, forget it. It will look how it looks. People won't mind it too much. Okay, we're here. Hey, took us a minute, but we're back streaming this Champions League night. And hopefully it goes our way. Again, going for a Bayern Munich win. Like PSG, great individuals within the team. However, as a team, I don't think they are that great. I think they still have a lot of things to work on. And this Bayern team, every time I've seen them so far this season, whether in the Bundesliga or Champions League, they've been sound. Almost perfect. And with the addition of Cancelo on that right-hand side, this team is almost unstoppable. Choupo-Moting, good pass. Good 1-2 inside the box, Musiala. Oh, come on. You have to finish those.
What?
Sergio Ramos doing very well there.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Choupo-Moting there, good 1-2 with Pavard. Musiala inside the box. Just couldn't quite get past Sergio Ramos. Good job there, though. Corner to Bayern Munich. Appreciate everyone watching right now. Mane was fit the whole time at Liverpool, and now W stream what were yesterday. Talk about yesterday. It wasn't just yesterday. It's been the past 2 weeks. It's just been long. I don't know if you can tell. I have a slight cold. And last night, it was even worse. I even had to go to work in today. I was struggling. But yeah, appreciate it, Louis. Appreciate it. I miss these watch-alongs, man. I used to do these like 4 times a week. Last one I did was in January. If I had things my way, there'd be at least a bare minimum of 2 watchalongs every single week if I had it my way. But, you know, life happens. Just gotta keep pushing. Free kick there for Bayern Munich. Dangerous position. From that position, I'd say let Sané take it. Sané's a quite good set piece taker. From there, curl it in. I know people prefer the opposite side. Kimmich, he can get it over the wall. But I think Sané from there, he can curl it. Sané can most definitely curl it from there. But it'll probably be Kimmich. Kimmich. What a waste. Let me see how this looks now. What a waste. Is that... Yeah, that's a lot better. That is miles better. A lot better, right? Let me just go through some of the scenes. There you are. Come on, we've upgraded, bro. We've upgraded. Massive upgrade within the channel. I like StreamYard, but OBS is just... It's just OBS. It's just better. There it is. Ball out. Pavard. Free kick. Foul down Pavard, sorry. Free kick to Bayern Munich. Foul down. Oh yeah, sorry, the lineups. Bayern Munich going with Sommer as their goalkeeper. Sorry, it's not Upamecano. Koeman, ball in. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting. Bayern. Why didn't Bayern sign a striker? I appreciate signing Cancelo, but why didn't Bayern go out of their way to sign a striker? Imagine this team, and instead of having Choupo-Moting up there, they had a proper striker. The dynamic would be so much different. This team just needs a striker. So next season, if Harry Kane doesn't go to Bayern Munich, I'm done with him, man. I think I'll have to stop defending Harry Kane. Great player, but you need to, at some point, you need to start winning trophies. Come on. Good ball. Musiala, inside the box. Good tackle again from Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos is on him. Second time in a row. Sergio Ramos is on him. Sorry, that was Verratti. My bad, that was Verratti. But yeah, they're not letting Musiala anywhere near the box. They know when Musiala is within that range, they have to stop him. And they've done that so far. Oh yeah, just back on Harry Kane quickly. Just this team is so good. Sommer, Pavard, Upamecano, De Ligt. What a back three. That is solid. Cancelo, Kimmich, Goretzka, and Koeman. What a midfield. Sané and Musiala. Amazing. And then Choupo-Moting up front. What a drop-off. What a massive drop-off. PSG going with Donnarumma at the back. Nuno Mendes, Sergio Ramos, Marquinhos, Hakimi, Soler, Pereira, Verratti, Emery, Neymar, and Mr. Lionel Messi. Again, you look at the two individuals at the front, arguably two of the top 5 best football players in the world right now. Two of the top 10 greatest football players, in my opinion. But it's just the rest of the team. The rest of the team is not quite up to par. Kimmich, especially compared to a team like Bayern Munich, who are just solid all around. Very hard to compete against this team. They come. PSG, Messi. Verratti. Emery. Messi again. Verratti. Emery. So that's Marquinhos. Messi. Choupo-Moting is on him. Doesn't really matter. Messi loses the ball. Dangerous position. Bayern Munich counter. Musiala. Still on the ball. Lets it out. Sané. Out to Cancelo. Brings it back in. Kimmich. Pavard. Ball in. Oh, that was a bad ball. Bad pass. De Ligt under control. Upamecano. What a defense, man. What a back three. Pavard. Upamecano again. Lays it off. Goretzka. Sorry, Kimmich. Good switch over to Koeman. What a pass. Beautiful. Koeman. Shoots. Well played, though. Well played. Well played. Well played. Well played. Well played from Bayern. No goal, but well played. Nice little bit of football from them there. Good build up. Good build up from the back. Good switch over. That pass from Kimmich was beautiful. And then Koeman, he could have taken a bit more of his time, but I don't know. Yunus, Emre, Oktpa. Hello, bro. I don't know what the language is. Sorry. Good build up there from Bayern Munich. It's just Koeman couldn't quite finish or get it done. Good build up if you want. Good. Appreciate everyone watching right now on this beautiful, beautiful Champions League night. Champions League is the best competition in the world, in my opinion. It's like, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't going to stream, but I was like, am I really going to miss the Champions League? Come on. Come on. Champions League, baby. Ball back. Sommer plays it out wide. Ramos. Verratti. Back to Verratti. Again, great individuals within this PSG team. You have the likes of the likes of Neymar, Messi, Verratti, some of the best, arguably the best option that you can have in each position. But just the overall, having Danilo next to Verratti, I think you can get an upgrade on that. Playing a 4-4-2 in 2023. Messi, good job there from Mr. Pavard. That's the defense. It just this compared to this Bayern team, this PSG squad, it just falls flat. And I had already chosen Bayern to. I chose either Bayern or City to win the Champions League. I chose City because I thought they were already the best team in the world last season, and now they had Haaland. It was just going to be unstoppable for them. And then I look at this Bayern squad and I was like, this team is so solid. It's just this man not paying Choupo-Moting. I don't want to be too hard on Choupo-Moting because he hasn't done anything. Sorry, he hasn't made any glaring mistakes so far in the game. It's just you could improve so much more from that. That's why next season, no matter what, Bayern need to go out of their way to sign Harry Kane. And Harry Kane, no matter what, needs to come to Bayern Munich. Those two things just need to happen in the summer. It'll be good for Mr. Kane, for him to finally start getting some silverware. And it'll also be good for Bayern because it just means their squad is even more complete. Neymar, good control there. Kimmich is on him straight away. Sorry, Goretzka. On him straight away. Pardon me. Pavard knows you can't give that man an inch. An inch. Upamecano. Can he switch to Cancelo? He doesn't. Plays it short first. Where's Goretzka? I've not seen this man yet. There he is. Goretzka, Cancelo. Throw into Bayern Munich. He takes it. Now it's Goretzka. No, that's Pavard on the ball. Yeah, I haven't seen Goretzka now. He's on the ball now. Pavard. Cancelo. Back to Mr. Pavard. Kimmich is marked. Gives it back to Sommer. Play safe. Play safe. De Ligt. Upamecano. Almost a good pass there. Sergio Ramos was well positioned. Nuno Mendes. Throw into PSG. So far, both teams setting up quite well, not knowing what the strengths of the other team are, and not wanting to give anything away. And PSG still have Mbappe on the bench. I forgot. Jeez, this team is stacked. Mbappe on the bench. But the other side, you have Bayern Munich, and they still have Muller on the bench. Gnabry on the bench. Alphonso Davies. Next leg, hopefully Sané is fit to play. I don't know how long Mane will be out for, to be fair. Let me just check that out quickly. Three months. So he got injured in December. So yeah, he'll be back by March. I don't know if that's enough to be fit for the second round. Sorry. So yeah, they probably can't count with Mane. 3 months from December, that would be March. So yeah, probably shouldn't count on him. Throw into Bayern Munich. Kimmich keeps it under control. Back to De Ligt. De Ligt play a shot to Koeman. 1-on-1 on Koeman on the wing against Hakimi. Back to Kimmich. Kimmich is so composed. I love watching this guy play, man. So composed. Just a composed player. Cancelo tries to pass it to Sané. Doesn't. Nuno Mendes blocks it. Throw in Bayern Munich. They play it quick. Pavard. Again, yeah, so Kimmich, just such a composed player. Amazing to watch him, man. It's amazing. Just a composed player. Can appreciate everyone watching. If you're new to the channel and you like what you're watching and you want some more content like this, please subscribe. Oh, close there. Goretzka, what a pass from Koeman. Goretzka, they're almost getting the deflection. Almost. If you enjoy this content and you want more football content, please subscribe. Corner there to Bayern Munich. Oh, what happened? What happened to my game? Come on. Don't sell. We'll look at the stats more in depth at halftime. Let's just let the half finish first. Then we'll have a deeper look into things. But at the moment, I mean, Bayern are keeping more of the ball, if I'm not mistaken. They've kept no, they haven't. Otherwise 39%. But at least from when I've started watching, Bayern have kept more of the ball. And even when PSG have had the ball, it's been mainly on their own third. So that's what I like to call empty possession. So doesn't really count much there. Ramos away. Ooh, can't be getting them ads there. Here they come. PSG counter. That's where they get their money. Neymar. Is he through? Sommer. Fantastic. Fantastic from Sommer. Perfect timing from Sommer. Neymar might have been offside anyways, but if Neymar wasn't offside, a few seconds later from Sommer, and Neymar would have scored that. 1-on-1, Neymar doesn't miss it that often. I fancy my chances of Neymar on a 1-on-1. Pavard, Pomacano. Good build-up play from Bayern as always. Pomacano again. De Ligt. To be fair, that playing in a 4-4-2 in 2023, I'm not the biggest fan of that. However, the 4-4-2 has always been, and in my opinion will forever be, a great formation to defend with. It just covers every single, not every single, but it covers your own half quite well. And playing against a team like Bayern Munich, who like to build from the back, who like to have the ball, it just makes life easier. Koeman gets past them, crosses it, Choupo-Moting. This is what I mean.
What?
What a save.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Choupo-Moting, man. How do you miss that?
No! God, please, no!
He just completely missed the ball.
No! No!
This guy, boy, that's what I mean about Bayern Munich. You had your chance last month to go and get a proper striker, and you didn't, and now you're paying for it. This guy is not him. If you want to be competitive in the Champions League, you need to have a proper striker. Can't be rolling around with this guy. Disappointing, man. Appreciate everyone watching right now, everyone who's clicked on the video. Yeah, PSG definitely biting the buzz. Noah will stay at Bayern. I don't see why not. I don't see why he wouldn't stay at PSG. I'm sorry, Bayern Munich. Wait, Noah. Which Noah are you talking about, Mr. Louis? Kimmich. Is that Cancelo? Yeah. But no, that's Cancelo now. Loses the ball. Nuno Mensch. Counter for PSG. This when they make their money thingy. Good ball, Mendes. He's got space. Messi on the other side. Doesn't get much better than this in football. Give it to Messi. Give it to Messi. Messi. On the control free kick. Good job. Good job, Nuno. He did his thing. Neuer. Again, I don't see where else you've go. But I'll talk about that in a second. What a great play from PSG. Well done there on the counter. Nuno Mendes doing his job, keeping hold of the ball, giving the ball to the person that knows best. Lionel Messi. Messi being Messi. De Ligt, inexperienced here. Don't do any physical contact with a world-class player within that area. Messi's too smart for that. He felt the contact, floor straight away. Knows he can get a free kick there. And that's a very dangerous free kick for PSG. Messi doesn't really miss these. So it's a bit peak right now. Odds on Messi scoring. Let me see in the chat. Odds on. I fancy Messi's odds on scoring this, man. Quite fancy them. That wall is tall. And if not Messi, you've got Neymar on the other side. Just a bad foul from De Ligt. Neymar, Messi. Oh, yeah, tall wall. That wall was massive. But anyways, the point stands. It was a good play from PSG. They got the counter. Messi did well to win the foul there. But first half over. Let me change the thing. I'll leave it like that. Quite lackluster first half. I expected a bit more. We're talking about two of the best teams in football, two of the biggest clubs in Europe. It's not been bad, but I guess I expected a bit more chances. I started watching the game at like 20 past. X-Man says, who take the free kick? It was Messi. Messi took the free kick. But it hit the wall. So I don't really blame Messi much there. That wall was massive. But yeah, everyone watching, appreciate very much. I'll keep saying this. If you are enjoying this content and you want more regular football content, please subscribe to the channel. But yeah, let's have a look now at these numbers from the first half and see what they tell us. Okay, 12. Okay. Let's see what they tell us about how the game has gone so far. I think it's this one. Yeah, there it is. I told you, bro. I got these scenes down to a T. Where to watch free? Please help. I'm not too sure. To be fair. Pardon me. But yeah. Bayern Munich. Yeah, I was right. Bayern Munich have kept more of the possession, 57%, compared to PSG, 43%. The expected goals is also 0.5. Okay, we call it 0.5 compared to PSG's 0.05. That's appalling. I mean, that makes sense because Bayern have had more of the ball. They've had better chances. 10 shots against PSG's. Is this right? Is this from crazy? PSG have only had 1 shot all game. They've had 0 shots on target. Their 1 shot was blocked. Bayern Munich, on the other hand, they've had 10 shots. Two of those have been on target. They have 4 shots off target and 4 shots blocked. Bayern have also had 4 corners. It's not looking too good for PSG at all. But if Mbappe is fit, you have to bring him on this second half because it's not looking good. They're not. Their transition play hasn't been that great. I mean, that last play where they got the free kick was one of the best pieces of football they've had all night. With that ball to Nuno Mendes and Nuno Mendes passing the ball back to Messi to win the free kick. Bro, PSG have been pinned back, no ball retention in dangerous areas. Exactly. Bayern Munich have done so well. What is it? 43% possession? That is very misleading. Because most of their possession has come from keeping the ball in their own half. Bayern Munich have done very well to contain them. And then when they do get over the halfway line, Bayern Munich are on them straight away. That 43% possession is pretty much meaningless because they've not been able to do anything with that at all. Bayern Munich have defended very well so far. They've attacked very well so far. Just about those converting those chances. And this goes back. I said this in October. I said, Bayern Munich, when the January transfer window comes around, you have to do everything in your power to make sure you get a proper striker. And yeah, sure, you could argue the point that there weren't that many great strikers on the market in January. But if I was the CEO of Bayern Munich, or if I was responsible for making this transfers at Bayern Munich, I would have done everything I could possibly have done in my power to make sure that I signed a player to come and help the team, because Choupo-Moting is not him. And I'm not going to blame Choupo-Moting alone for Bayern not converting their chances. But if you had the proper striker up there, 2 shots on target, your chances are looking a lot better. And there was also that ball where Koeman crossed it and Choupo-Moting went to header it and just completely missed the ball. You don't get those things with a world-class striker. You have such a good squad. Their defense, one of the best in Europe. Their midfield, one of the best in the world. Let's be serious. Sommer has been an amazing goalkeeper in the Bundesliga for years now. Amazing defense, amazing midfield. You're talking about Koeman, Goretzka, Kimmich, Cancelo, Sané, and Musiala. That is class. That is world class. But then Choupo-Moting, man. Again, I'm not trying to be too hard on the guy because he hasn't really done. He hasn't made that many mistakes in this first half so far, but it's just, if you can get better, why not go out of your way and try and get better? Even a Marcus Thuram would give at least pacing behind. Exactly. Even Thuram would have been much better than Choupo-Moting. A lot of players would be much better than Choupo-Moting. Oh my days. Could have done a lot better, but yeah, I wanted to look at the possession. Where is it? Clearances, dribbles, possessions, duels, long balls, passes. That's it. Those 4 shots that they had inside the box, 4 shots inside the box. If you had a proper striker, you're giving a proper striker 4 chances like that, could more than likely converted them. And then on the other hand, you have PSG who've had 1 shot. It's been blocked. It's been outside the box. And I'm pretty sure the only shot PSG have had all night is being that free kick. So doesn't really even count. They couldn't even take a shot from open play. It's just appalling. Absolutely appalling. Need to do better, man. This is why I also picked Bayern as a favorite to win this draw. Just much better squad, much more well-rounded. Second half, If Mbappe is even 60% fit, put him on. Anything is better than what we saw in this first half from PSG. Bring Mbappe on. Go over 3-man midfield. Keep Soler, Pereira, and Verratti as a midfield three. Put Mbappe on, man. I think Bayern are waiting for Kane. Loads of rumours have kept surfacing over the last couple of years. Exactly. Especially, to be fair, these years they have been more intense. If Kane doesn't go to Manchester United, which I think would be a bad move for him. I'm a United fan. I want him to go, but just from a loyalty standpoint, going from Tottenham to United is just it just looks bad. If he doesn't want to do that, if he doesn't want to go to Manchester United, then bro, at least go to Bayern Munich. Go somewhere where you can at least have a chance at winning something. Choupo-Moting needs to go. I don't even know how Choupo-Moting's in within this squad. Mbappe's presence alone would change how Bayern play. Exactly. Bro, that's an excellent point. Also, Bayern's line is way too high. Their defense is playing very, very high because they're not scared of PSG. They're not doing anything. And it's also having a positive effect of containing PSG. You put Mbappe on, play over high line. All you need is one ping from Verratti or Sergio Ramos. It's just one ping. The game will change completely. Oh my days. Need to change things around. The way things have been so far, unacceptable. For PSG, bring on Mbappe in the second half. Let's try and change things over. For Bayern Munich, it's just to be clinical up front, man. You have to be clinical. Ramos and Marquinhos, to be fair, have also done quite well. Verratti too. Again, this PSG team is a team of individuals. It's not a proper squad. That's why it's going to be hard for me to pick. Thank you for the 2 people that subscribed. I really appreciate the support. Yeah. We're just 1 subscriber away from 1,200. Just 1 subscriber away from 1,200. So I was talking about, Ramos and Marquinhos, I think, Team of individuals. Had a system, a proper system that they could fall on, it'd be much better. Bayern should honestly bring on Gnabry and try Musiala false 9. That's also another great point. It's just, put Gnabry on. Because Musiala and Sané have not had the best first half. If you wanted to take one of those out and bring on Gnabry, I also wouldn't be too mad at that. Because at least with Choupo-Moting, he adds that physical presence. I don't know how viable that is, but it is somewhat viable when you're going up against the likes of Sergio Ramos and Marquinhos. So that could help, I guess. But again, that point is also not the worst. Taking off Choupo-Moting, putting Musiala false 9, and also bringing on Mr. Gnabry. I wouldn't, however, change too many things within this Bayern squad. They're playing well. It's just up front. You have to bury those chances. There's no other way around it. You get those chances, you have to make it happen. Put them to bed. This should be the game plan for Bayern going to the second half. We're playing better. This team is a joke. First 20, 15 minutes, let's score a goal. Let's make it happen. Let's put this game to bed. And for PSG, bring on Mbappe within the first, same thing for them on the opposite side. Bring on Mbappe first 15 to 10 minutes. Try and make something happen. At least try and get a shot on target. Oh my days, come on. At least get a shot on target. That's embarrassing. And you also have Muller on the bench. I forgot about Muller. Bring on Muller, man. Take Choupo-Moting. The only thing I can see Choupo-Moting adding is that physical presence. But at the same time, it's like, how viable is that physical presence when the man that you have is pretty... I don't want to call Choupo-Moting useless, but what is he really adding? We're looking at Choupo-Moting and what is he really adding to this team? If you're a striker and you're not really adding goals and your build-up play isn't the best, bro, go on the bench. So Bayern Munich have options if they want to make things happen. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. I'm just worried about them being more clinical when the game restarts. That's the main thing for Bayern Munich. That's what they need to focus on. PSG, Mbappe needs to come on. Even if it's just 60% healthy, 55, bring him on, please. It's not looking good for you guys. Messi's the best player in the world, but even the best player in the world can't do much if he's not being at least somewhat serviced. At least somewhat. And again, we've seen with Messi, he doesn't need the best squad in the competition to make it happen. Argentina, in my opinion, weren't the best squad in the World Cup, but they were competent. Defense was competent, midfield was competent, and Messi came through again and again and again. I think a similar thing could happen in the Champions League with PSG. However, he has help. That's the thing. He has help. He has Neymar and Mbappe. So bring Mbappe on, man. Jeez. You have the two best players in the world. Actually, I just clocked. You have the two best players in the world, and you haven't had one shot on target. Do you know how insane that is? That's insane. Absolutely insane. The two best players in the world with your team, plus Neymar, plus Verratti, plus Ramos, and you just don't get one shot on target. Wow. Needs to change. Ramos thrives on physical battles. Give him something else to think about. Yeah. So that's why the idea of bringing on Gnabry for either Musiala or Sané is, I think that could also help. Leave Choupo-Moting to fight those battles, those headers and etc. with Sergio Ramos. Keep him entertained. And Musiala and Sané, they need to step up, man. Musiala is a young player. I'm not going to give him too much slack, but he's had at least two chances. One of them inside the box. We have to put those to bed, man. Come on. It was a good defending from Sergio Ramos, but you have to put those chances to bed. Let's see if they make any changes. Gautier, bro, if you're serious about winning this game, you have to make it happen. Actually, before we carry on, let's just have a quick look at the other games in the Champions League so far tonight. AC Milan are playing. Who else is playing? Let's have a quick look. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, so for score. Yeah. Milan are playing Tottenham. They're winning. Surprise, surprise. Ryan Diaz scored. 7th minute. And yeah. Will I stream tomorrow as well? I hope. Yeah, Mbappe warming up right now. Yeah. Mbappe needs to be warming up. It was, to be fair, it wasn't a bad shout to keep Mbappe out in the first half. It's just you're trying to utilize him when it's absolutely necessary. The team managed to not consider going the first half, so now you bring him on. Slap Mbappe on the team, man. Make it happen. The two best players in the world, if they don't win this round, bro, I'm still betting against them, but if they don't win, it's insane. Two best players in the world. Hit 1200. Thank you, guys. 1200. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's go. Second half is going to start soon. Let me change the scene. There we go. Make something happen, man. Make something happen. There it is. Let's go. Let's see what changes. Pardon me, both managers are going to make. I don't think they did make a change. Cancelo came off for Alphonso Davies. That's it. Add some pace in there. I think Cancelo was playing well, actually. But, bro, adding some pace. And also, not only adding some pace, But that chance of Nuno Mendes, where he just he either outpaced Pavard or Cancelo, one of the two. That was disgusting. You need Alphonso Davies there to at least contain Nuno Mendes. Hakimi off for Mbappe. Oh my days, Kimpembe. What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing, bro?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Again, Gautier.
What?
What are you doing, bro?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Where's Kylian? We want Kylian. As in right now. Where's Kylian? Gautier. Oh, you're selling. Selling, bro. He has to be at the beginning of the half. You can't bring him on 60th minute. I mean, you can. But it's better now. R.I.P. PSG. R.I.P. PSG in the chat. Might come back to bite me. Game starts. Let's go. Second half. Kimpembe, the reason France lost to Switzerland in the Euros, washed footballer. It's not the best. And it's not even just that. You can bring on anyone in your team. You have the player that most people are saying is the best player in the world right now. Even when Messi is still playing. Mbappe. And you keep him on the bench. Joker. Mbappe must be really injured then. Still warming up. What is he waiting for to concede the goal? Bring him on now that the game is 0-0. This guy's a joker. Then you're going to bring on Mbappe on. So you're going to put Mbappe on to work miracles. That's not how it works, G. Now is the time. Verratti. Bayern winning back, Choupo-Moting. You have to score, Bayern. Good pass. Running behind. Good defending there from PSG. Koeman. Sané. Need to see more from Sané. His first half was very quiet. De Ligt. Davis. I think Bayern have switched back to a 4-3-3. If I'm not mistaken. More traditional 4-3-3 Pavard. With Pavard now as a right back. Koeman on the right. Alphonso Davies playing very high up. Yeah, I think they went to the back three because you're going up against Messi and Neymar. But then Nagelsmann probably thought, why am I doing this when these guys haven't even had one shot on target? There's no point. Nuno Mendes got pace. Jeez. Pace with a capital P. Pace. 20 people watching right now. I appreciate everyone watching. Really, really do. Free kick to PSG, dangerous position. Neymar to take it. Come on, Neymar. Good, whip a good ball in. You got Sergio in the box. Neymar takes it. Nothing there. Good job, Pavard. Taking it away. Good ball. Good. Well done there from Bayern Munich. Come on, Choupo-Moting. Don't be ass. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting.
What?
Choupo-Moting.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No!
What are you doing?
God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Choupo-Moting. 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 This guy's so mid. It was a 2v1. 2v1. How do you mess that up? Jesus Christ. This guy, sorry, man. He is sorry. PSG back on the ball. Bayern sitting back now. Marquinhos. Emery. Alphonso Davies gets beat there. They've got space. PSG do. Ball in. Neymar couldn't. Neymar couldn't quite make it. Is it a corner? Alphonso Davies put on the floor. Mr. Emery. 16 years old. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's absolutely tough. This guy is sick. PSG. Someone does well there to go out. Offside anyways. Free kick to Bayern Munich. It's like fight between two granadas. Sorry, two granddads. Both toothless. It is, bro. It's truly sorry, man. Expected more for both teams. That's Danilo still on the floor. Yeah, someone hit him in the head. Didn't mean to. He meant to get for the ball, but he got him. He got him. Come on, Danilo, come on. Get back in it. Get back in it. Oh, got the pitch. Come on. Let the game carry on. Huh? No wonder Qatar are buying United. PSG are failed. PSG was a failed experiment. Drippiest match though. I need to find a way to put the comments on the screen. That's something I haven't figured out about OBS yet, but I will soon. I will soon. Pull out. Kimmich, back out. Yeah, hopefully with United it goes better. Hopefully you actually bring some trophies. I want to stream that Carabao Cup final so bad. I might ask for that day off. I don't know, man. Don't know if I should. United against Newcastle. What time is it? There we go, Choupo-Moting. Plays it back. Davis. Ball in. Oh, why would you freeze now? Bad timing. Ball in. Go! Go, man. There it is. Let's go. As it should be. 1-0. One more time. Bro, trust me, if the Emery of Qatar gets his hands on United while well, he is back to 90 settings, utter domination, may God hear you, my friend. May God hear you. You need to get back to those dominations. And this is what I said about this manager. You're a bum. You're an absolute bum. Gautier, bro, I'm sorry, but you are a bum. You waited for your team to go 1-0 down, and then you bring on Mbappe. What mentality do you think Mbappe is coming on the pitch with? Come on, bro. Simple things you don't understand as a manager. That's a joke. Absolute joker. So you wait for your team to go 1-0 down, and now you bring on Mbappe. How does that make sense? Joker. Good news. That means my predictions keep nice as usual. Need Bayern to win for my own football credibility. My own credibility within this space. For Meccano. Pardon me. Good ball. More thing. Nothing happens as per usual. My guys are bum. Gaming videos. How you doing? How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Name under control. It's too much for Neymar, man. Get the man some help. It's like every time he gets the ball, he has like 4 people surrounding him. Ramos turning back the year's vintage performance. Ramos is playing well, to be fair. Kimmich, good switch. Good touch there by Koeman. Koeman's been playing amazing as well. Even in the first half, he was one of the best players at Bayern. I thought that Kimmich was very good. Yeah, it's been Kimmich and Koeman in my opinion, and then Koeman got that goal. Throw into Bayern Munich. Yes, bring on Mbappe now. Fool. I called it as well. I said, you're going to bring on Mbappe when your team is 1-0 down. That is so dumb. So dumb. I don't understand it. This PSG team, man. If you're a PSG fan, I feel for you, bro. That is peak. Before I used to mock PSG fans, but now, bro, it's peak. It's actually peak. Throw in. Can they get across it now? Bayern Munich. Come and passes it back. Kimmich. Ball. Neymar. He's got space. That's dangerous. Do not give Neymar space. 2v1. Neymar. Who was that? Pavard. No, it was Kimmich. Bro. Kimmich, best player on this team, bro. We keep talking about Casemiro and Rodri, and again, it's that Premier League bias. Those two have been amazing this season, don't get me wrong. Especially Casemiro. But Kimmich, man, this man needs to get more love. Every time I've watched Kimmich so far this season, perfect. Every game. Dominates, both sides of the ball. On the ball, he's amazing. Defensively, he's amazing. Shout out to Kimmich, bro. Neymar, I can't believe this guy was my favorite player back in high school. Let me down big time. Yeah. Still my top 2, but the disappointment's definitely there. Mbappe, that's the bad pass. It's too late now. Bringing on Mbappe now is too late. You bring on Mbappe at the beginning of the first half. You give the team a talk and you tell them, Sergio Ramos, Verratti, you get the ball because we're not that good at building up from the back. Just ping balls to Mbappe. Now it's too late, bro. You're contained. Your team is contained. Bayern Munich have made the cage around you when you get the ball. You can't get out of that cage. And now, making things worse, you're 1-0 down. That's just poor management. And sure, he couldn't have expected his team to go 1-0 down like that. Sure, give him the benefit of the doubt. But even with that, it's like, when were you going to bring Mbappe on? 60th minute? Even if it was 0-0? What's the difference? What's the difference? Fool, man. Pomacano. Back out. Koeman. Bayern Munich, they're playing football. PSG are playing give the ball to our best players. For me, it's like he stopped caring. Honestly, yeah, he gets hacked and it isn't protected by the refs, but he needs to stop the diving too. Really hurt his reputation. Yes. We can have a whole stream talking about Neymar, bro. For real. Davis is amazing, Tammy. Davis is amazing. Bayern is a great team. All around. Top to bottom, amazing team. PSG are playing Quidditch. Here they come again, Verratti. Bad pass. Davis, let's out. Good job. Kimmich. Come on, Kimmich, bro. What are you doing there?
What?
What's that?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Rush shot. You had time. Could have played it out to Davis or Thingy on the other side. Bavard. But Meccano, dangerous pass to someone, but he keeps it under control. PSG now pressing. Kicks it away. Goretzka. Appreciate everyone that's watched so far. Really, really appreciate it. For real. And appreciate also everyone who subscribed. Hit 1200 tonight. Road to 5k. Here they come. Bayern. Ball out. Koeman, can he get to the ball? He does. 1v1. He took the cross on too early. Choupo-Moting. I'm done with this guy, bro. Choupo-Moting must mean Ben misses in his language. It must. This guy's so dead. So dead. Wow, he's bad. How he's rating a 7.1 is beyond me. What has Choupo-Moting done well to deserve this rating? One key pass. He's winning his duels, I guess, at like 50 and 40%. Lost the ball 7 times already. Honestly, he's shooting. 1 shot on target. He had 3 shots already. He's had 3 shots. This guy's mid, man. Pardon me. To be fair to him, I thought Koeman took that cross on too early. He can't be missing those chances, man. Unlucky there. PSG win the ball back. Now is that Mbappe, bad pass. Pomacano now on the ball. Lays it off. Good job there. Who's that? Musiala, this guy's disgusting. Musiala. Cross. Choupo-Moting.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I give up on Choupo-Moting. He's awful. Awful player. Jesus Christ, man. This guy's so bad. Mbappe, good touch. 2 man on him. Loses the ball from Makano there. Very good piece of defending. Yeah, Mbappe is demoralized already. His team can't create anything. They've not had one shot on target all game. And you bring him on when you're 1-0 down. This guy's asking for the sack, I promise you. People almost at can we get 15 likes, please? Everyone watching, if you are enjoying this content, of course. If you are enjoying the content, and if you could leave a like, it'd be much appreciated. Can. Wait there. Hello? Hi, is this Jose? Yeah, who's this? Yeah, oh sorry, this is gonna be very bad right now, but can I call you later? I'm doing something right now. Um, it's like 9 p.m. in the UK right now. That's why. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, thank you for that. But you too. Bye. My bad, guys. My bad. That was weird. It just I saw a call and it said Alabama. I was like, wait, what is if this is a prank? I want to hear what they've got to say. My bad. That was weird. Back focusing on the game. Last 5 minutes have been dead, to be fair. I said focus on the game, but the last 5 minutes have been quite dead. Bayern now. Goretzka. Alphonso Davies, don't cross yet. Dummy. Should have waited. Kimmich. Koeman, he's got space. Back to Kimmich, cross it, son. Ball in. Keeping Choupo-Moting on any longer is actually a crime against football. Facts, bro. Absolute facts. This man is a joker. You know that video when Benzema says to Carvajal, I think, about Vinny, he says, don't pass the ball to that guy, I swear he's playing against us. Choupo-Moting has to be playing against PSG. Sorry, against Bayern Munich. He has to. He can't be that bad. He actually can't be that bad. Awful player. De Ligt. Davis. He's got space as well. Plays it back. Last half an hour or so. Oh, bad pass there. Marquinhos. Best you with the ball now. Danilo. Those were the dark days. Then Carlo made Vinny a monster. Facts. When that video came out, I was so like confused. It's like, how can you say that about your own teammate? And then the next year, they became the best duo in football. Hey, maybe there's hope for Choupo-Moting. Hey, maybe there's hope for him. I don't think so, but maybe. Ball over the top to Mbappe, but Upamecano is another guy who's been absolutely sound all game. Upamecano's been amazing so far. Come on, BT, don't let me down. Foul there on Koeman. We are on minute 70th or so. Yellow card to Kimpembe. Silly foul on Koeman. Silly foul. Come on, get up, son. Free kick to Bayern Munich. Those are the Madrid standards. They're absolutely ruthless. And I did say, yeah, facts. And I did say at half time that if Bayern scored within the first 10-15 minutes, they've killed the game. And that's exactly what they did. Game is dead right now. It's going to be very hard for it is going to be very hard for Bayern Munich to PSG, for PSG to get back into things. Very, very hard. Throw in PSG. Verratti plays it back. Marquinhos. Not quite there. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Where's Neymar? I thought he went out. This man's just been quiet. PSG have an XG of 0.03. Embarrassing. Bayern have a... Sorry, not PSG. My bad. That was Neymar. We'll look at it at the end. Actually, never mind. Say, PSG have an expected goal of an XG of 0.08. Bayern have an XG of 1.1, and they've converted. Sorry, that chance. Is that a penalty? Come on, ref. Is that not a pen? Was it just me? It happened quickly, but I'm pretty sure that was a pen. XG of 0.08. That is embarrassing. Liquidate the club right now, bro. Mbappe. Sommer, what a save. Neymar. Bayern Munich wall. Neymar again. Sommer. Mbappe scores, but it's offside. At least that's something. Jeez, that's the first thing. That's the first interesting thing PSG have done all game. Mbappe, come on, bro. Neymar as well. Yeah, Mbappe was clearly offside. Good save there from Sommer. Two great saves from Sommer. First of all, with his chin. And then that second one. Shout out to Sommer. And now, PSG have to go to Allianz Arena and get a result there. Well done. Well done, guys. Oh my god. That is sad. Look at Mbappe when he's putting his shirt on and shaking his head. Of course. Of course. This team, man. Absolute joke. Sorry. You know Looney Tunes? The round runner bird that used to go meep meep. That's Mbappe. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Is this still good? It's not bad. Vitamin C. It's not bad, to be fair. Bayern. Kimmich. Kimmich has to be my top 5 favorite players right now. This guy's amazing. Mbappe, he's got space. Go on, Kylian. Oh, good ball. Delict, fantastic defending there. That's why you would have put Mbappe on the game earlier on. Delict there very well. Bit dangerous. Gnabry comes on for Koeman. For Koeman? Why is Sammy still on? For Koeman? Yo. Nagelsmann, what are you doing, bro? Ball out. Oh, good save there from someone. I don't get it. Coleman was one of the best players in. I said second best player at Bayern, or probably third in the first half, after Upamecano and Kimmich. He came on in the second half, scored a goal, and Sané, who's been useless all game, is still on. You could have kept the pace with Koeman and kept Gnabry on as well. Just ask Gnabry to operate a bit closer to the striker. These managers, man. You need me to go and do a job. I promise you. You need me. Kimpembe does well there to win the foul. Thomas Muller is on now for sure. I forgot about that. Choupo-Moting is off. Choupo-Moting is off. Finally. Koeman came through PSG's academy too. I don't get how they don't scout and keep more talent from Paris, the Paris area. I know that's another thing. Like PSG, they have so much money, which they do reinvest into their scouting network. They have a lot of talent in that academy. There's a lot of talent in France. As you can see, the amount of players that come out from France, guys like Konate, Upamecano, etc. Kamavinga. But PSG, their mentality is, let's go and sign the biggest players, aka let's spend 200 million. It doesn't work. Build within and they just end up spending stupid amounts of money. But they probably made all that back with and Nkunku, there it is. They probably made all their money back just based off the revenue they make anyways, but they sold them for like 10 million exactly. So much talent. That's actually a very good point. So much talent coming through this PSG academy. It all goes to waste. I mean, it doesn't really go to waste because other teams pick up on them, but it goes to waste for PSG. It's truly sad. And we're talking about the guys that end up doing well in other clubs. We're not talking about the guys that just unfortunately don't do well in other clubs. All the stories we don't hear about. Football, man. Ramos. Is it off to Marquinhos? Plays it back. Back to Ramos. Mbappe inside the box. Plays it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Bayern Munich players inside the box. These guys aren't playing games, bro. Delayed out wide. I still have questions about Bayern's attack, but hopefully when Mane comes back, those questions will be answered. I hope so. Because if you swap Choupo-Moting for Mane in this team, it already looks a lot better. Even Mbappe was from just outside Paris too, but went to Monaco's academy. I think it's because the youngsters see the superstars in the team and don't see a pathway. That's spot on. It's like, why do I want to play at PSG where I know for a fact I'm not going to get a chance? And even if I do get a chance, I'm going to be on limited minutes with the likes of Mbappe, Messi and Neymar in the team, when I can play for the likes of Monaco, for the likes of Rennes, or of Marseille, when I can play for those teams, Lyon, where I know I'll have more playing time. Bayern, ball out, you have to score that. Oh, Jesus Christ, who was that? Muller. What is that? The game is already dead. If you scored a second goal here, you would have completely tried this game, and it would have put the second leg for PSG in a much worse position. Nuno Mendes inside the box. Can he get a cross in? He does. And PSG score. UL. Mbappe. It had to be him. This man does not play. Yo. Take a bow. Was he offside? We'll check. Almost single-handedly. Oh, goal cancelled. That's a shame. I think Nuno Mendes was offside. Oh. Shame. That's a shame. Nuno Mendes was offside by this much. That is so sad. Yo, I have a confession to make. If Mbappe went to... I already recognize Mbappe as one of the best players in the world. But if Mbappe went to Real Madrid like he was meant to last season, my Mbappe agenda would be through the roof. I was doing my all-time list the other day. And bro, I'm ready for this Mbappe conversations. I'm ready. It's just... He just made a bad mistake by staying at PSG. Horrible mistake. If he went to Real Madrid, he could have bagged them a couple trophies this season. He continues to play at this level anyways, I think. Just a dumb move, man. He needs to get off his contract as well. And he re-signed. Nuno Mendes is playing on another level today, bro. Messi! What a deflection. Nuno Mendes is disgusting. How did Messi miss that? Was that deflection? Yeah. Pavard. Right place at the right time. Free kick to Messi. Yo, Bayern Munich, last 10 minutes, they've been getting pressed. We've got 5 minutes left. They need to do better. Let's be honest, if we were in the 90s where people put the World Cup way above the UEFA Champions League, Mbappe would be like 12 all time based on his current achievements. I don't think it's just that. I don't know if I agree with that, just because it's not just the Champions League. It's also the fact that he's playing at PSG, because Mbappe is winning trophies, but the fact that he's winning it at PSG just devalues so much. If Mbappe was, I think he has like what, 4 Ligue 1s right now. If Mbappe had won that in the Premier League or La Liga, bro, conversations would be much more different. Because even casuals, when they're trying to defend Mbappe's case, they never bring up Ligue 1. Never. Because it's useless. Even casual fans know that. Everyone knows Ligue 1, winning the Ligue 1, especially if you're at PSG, is pretty much useless. If Mbappe had won, I think one La Liga or one Premier League is way more valuable than 5 Ligue 1s. With PSG, that's the caveat. With PSG, he won 1 league. Yeah, but when he won the League 1 with Monaco, he wasn't in these conversations. I'm saying since Mbappe has been considered to be on that standard, like the things he's won at PSG, they've not really counted. I get what you mean by the Monaco League 1. I get what you mean. I'm just saying, like, when he was 18, 17, he wasn't really in these conversations anyways. He was more of like a phenom, if anything. Oh, shoot. I appreciate we managed to get up to 10 likes. I appreciate everyone who's watched so far, who's liked, who's commented. We keep pushing. Couple UEFA Champions League, couple La Ligas, and the cheeky Euros. Then we have a serious convo about top 10, bro. Actually, a convo we can. Because top 10. Let's be realistic. Who's in the top 10? I'm just gonna bring up a few names. A lot of people would have Maldini in the top 10. Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar. So actually, I'm not gonna say Neymar because Neymar and Mbappe, people would probably take Mbappe if he had achieved that. But just like the definite ones: Ronaldo, Messi, Maldini, Suarez, Henry, Zidane, R9. Goalkeepers like Manuel Neuer, Iniesta, Xavi, Modric. And I think Mbappe could perhaps begin to come after those like 11, 12, 15 players. I know. Mbappe is over Beckenbauer. Mbappe is over Pele. I'm sorry. As a football player, Mbappe is over Pele. Mbappe is over Digne. Yeah. Mbappe is over Cruyff. how I rank players. I rank your ability to play football, bro. We can have a talk about greatest, but the thing I don't like talking about greatest is because when you're talking about the greatest football players, a lot of people put too much emphasis on team accomplishments. That's why I like the best players conversations. Mbappe, I think, is between or is reaching that 15 range. If we're talking about attackers, for sure. And if he does manage to, continue to be this consistent for another few years, ability is a way different. I can't lie. I think when it's all said and done, I think Mbappe packs half the top 10. That's a hot take. I like that hot take though. I like these conversations, bro. This is what I'm here for. Ability is a way different list. Messi, Maradona, R9, Zidane, Figo, Henry, Bergkamp. Yeah, I take Mbappe over Figo. Bergkamp. I take Mbappe over Bergkamp. Yeah, and the likes of Zidane, R9, Maradona, Messi. Oh, Maradona. I forgot about Maradona. So that's 12 players. But again, Mbappe is still within that range. 15, 20. And another thing about Mbappe, something people will always remember, especially casuals, is his performance in the World Cup final, bro. Hat-trick. Tough. Tough. Oh, it's all penalties. I don't care if it's all penalties, bro. The fact that he scored 3 goals in that final is insane. Biggest stage in the world. 3 times you were asked to bring your team back from the dead. 3 times he did it. Kylian definitely has those him genes in him. PSG are pressing. Dirty foul there. Is it a penalty? Yellow card. Red card. Pavard is out. Is it a pen? Is it a pen? That's the question. Pavard is sent out. Wait. This just got serious. I don't think it is a pen. I think it's outside the box. Yeah, it's not a pen. But he clipped him, man. Nah, even Mbappe, Monaco's run the UEFA Champions League semi at 17. I knew he was special. Was giving Prem Bonucci, and Chiellini problems. Yeah, he was. I remember that year. The first time I ever saw Mbappe play was Monaco against Dortmund. I think it was in the quarterfinal, second leg. Mbappe got the ball. He was just outside the box. It was just him and the goalkeeper. He could have carried on. He stopped and just placed it top bins. Summer save. 2 minutes left. It was a free kick. It wasn't a penalty. Pavard is out of the game. Out of the second leg. He had to make that tackle. That's the He had to make that tackle, bro. It's Messi. It's Messi heading towards your box. What are you gonna do? You have to make the tackle, bro. I don't blame him. You have to. Lionel Messi running towards your box of the ball towards the end of the game. You have to make that foul. I have to do it. The greatest football player of all time running towards my box and I'm trying to win. I'll clip him too. Oh, it's past 4 minutes already. I think debates on this channel would be fire. But also, go subscribe to PC Footy, guys. PC Footy, Player's Choice. Go subscribe every Monday. Football converse like this. And it's full time. I'm a happy man. Yes. Yes, sir. PSG lose. I told you, bro. PSG are not that team. They've got great individuals. They're not a good team, especially going up against this Bayern side. This Bayern side is just too complete, well-rounded. They're missing a striker, but we can work on that. Full time, Bayern Munich will win 1-0. Thank you very much for everyone that's watched. It's been a great turnaround. I wasn't even meant to stream tonight, but you know, moments like this that make everything worth it. I appreciate Mr. Madrista, my mod. Thank you for being here once again, bro. Hey, more streams, more watch-alongs coming through. If it's your first time in the channel, you like the content, please subscribe. I'll be doing another watch-along next week for another Champions League game. Maybe tomorrow, second half of that, what is it, that City game? Let me just check quickly who's playing tomorrow. Maybe I'll be streaming the second half of the Champions League tomorrow. Yeah. Chelsea, I don't think so. 2 dead games. But yeah, next week, Tuesday, Liverpool, Real Madrid. You can be sure I'll be here. I don't have work either. Blessed. So yeah. Next week, for sure. Next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. Is actually planned out quite perfectly. United, Barca, for sure. Not this week. It was impossible for me to stream this week, United, Barca. But next week, 100%. We're on that. On that. If it's not next week, I think it's the week after. Europa League. Manchester United. Yeah, it's next week. Amen. So yeah, next week, Thursday, I'm also streaming the United game. Bro, streams are back, baby. I'm going to do like 5 streams in 7 days. Yo, appreciate the love, everyone. Be safe out there. See you soon. See you very soon.